Hello guys, Namaskar, I'm Ronit and welcome back to my channel, The Bong Connection. So today, as the title suggests, I'm going to give you my review on Avengers Infinity War Part 1. Well, I think I already gave a major spoiler. Well, doesn't matter. Guys, I already watched this film yesterday at 3D and not at 3D, in 3D and I loved it. It's a Marvel fan's paradise, to be frank. I love this film, to be frank. I will just give you some non-spoiler. This is a non-spoiler review, so don't worry about it. I'm not going to, waste any kind of spoilers for you guys. So you can go and watch this film. It is just a suggestion from me for all of you guys. Just go and watch it, because doesn't matter what people are saying. Just don't listen to them. If you're a major Marvel fan, you have to watch this. Every Marvel fan has to watch this film. Guys, let me talk about the things which I loved. The things which I loved, it includes all the superpowers of all the superheroes. I always love it when they can show, different kind of superpowers at the same time. I'm a big superhero geek, so any kind of special superpowers really attracts me to that film. And here we have so many amazing Avengers who have these amazing superhuman capabilities, which comes when comes on screen. It makes your day. And I love the way they use their powers here. Each and every one of them, be it a non-superhero, a superhero, or a half superhero, all of them use their capabilities to its fullest, and they showed all the superhero, using their, skills, powers in a very unique way. I love the fact that every one of them got some screen time of their own, so that they could show what they can really do, and it brought out all the amazingness. Okay, so I loved all the superheroes and their superpowers. That was the first thing which I loved about it. The second thing, obviously Thanos. Well, at first when I saw the trailer, yes, I liked his character and stuff, and I but I was not completely mesmerized or completely terrified of him. But watching this film made me realize that how much dreadful, how much scary, and how much of a big threat he is. I mean, he made me realize, there were scenes where I was literally dying from inside. I was feeling as if he was not beating the superheroes, but he was beating me. Okay, I was feeling like he was. Oh, there's a particular scene where I actually, it broke my heart. There were mainly two particular scenes. I will not say what were they, which actually broke my heart and made me feel like I was choking. Okay, and you cannot believe what that guy can make you feel. So yes, he is one of the deadliest villains we have so far, and the fact that he also has a backstory. He has a backstory, by the way, guys. So yes, he has a backstory, which if you remove the dreadful parts, the merciless parts, if you can see he actually wants to do good for the universe, but his way of doing that is terrible. Never, you can even not imagine. It's like, yes, I'm going to save the world, but what? Let's kill a few people. Doesn't matter, because after all, I'm saving the universe, right? What is the universe for? For saving people. Doesn't matter if half of the people are dead. So that's me. That's Thanos. Okay. So yeah, that is the agenda of his, and it's a very messed up agenda he has towards people and life. And yes, I also love the fact that he, being such a deadly, scary, ruthless, cruel super villain, he has a heart. You will understand. There's a particular scene which actually describes his emotion towards a particular person or a particular, I will not say who it was, but you will definitely see his tender and caring moments in that particular scene. And though you will feel bad, but at the same time you will be like, you're an asshole. So yeah, that is the thing I want to say. He can be a very caring person, caring villain, but at the same time he is ruthless. So yes, watch out for Thanos. The third thing which I loved was the camaraderie between all these superheroes. All the Avengers, the way they were interacting with themselves. I cannot say what they were, but you have already seen the trailer, and as far as the trailer shows, it's much more amazing than the trailer. There are many comedic elements, and it was it's all those comedy elements are based on the interactions of these Avengers. You know, all these people come together, they don't even know who that other person is. All of a sudden they are like stumbling upon people. You know, there are 3 phases actually of this film: first phase, second phase, third phase, the final phase. And all these phases have different characters coming together, you know, from different universes, from, you know, Guardians of the Galaxy, Avengers, then there is from Amazing Spider-Man, Black Panther, you know, Doctor Strange. All of these characters are coming together and they are like separated from each and everywhere, but the way they are, you know, working together, it's amazing to see. I mean, you are like, it's like waiting for a moment to happen, and when it finally happens on screen, you are like screaming your guts out. I was like screaming my guts out whenever I watched 2 different teams come together and doing, you know, using their superpowers to just defeat Thanos and his army, Black Ops army. And it was amazing to see all those people working together. It was marvelous. Okay, the 4th thing which I loved about this whole film was the tone of the film. You know, many people had this problem with the tone, but I actually love the tone, because the tone means the way it was shot, because it had comedy, it was very intense, and then it was very sad at the same time. So all these amazing tones were like mixed together, blended together very perfectly for me. I mean, at first we see a lot of, in the first phase we see a lot of action and comedy. The second phase, there's a lot of intensity, drama, romance, also a little bit of romance involved, and at the end it's all sad and very shocking at the same time. Well, yes, it's everything that you are wishing for. It's everything that you wanted in this film. I just want to say everything about you guys, but about this film, because I love this film and I definitely want to watch this again. But since many of you guys have not watched it yet, so yeah, I cannot reveal the spoilers. I will definitely make a spoiler review after this week if you guys want it, and yeah, then I can discuss about the amazing things which I loved about this film. Then we both can, you know, reminisce about the most amazing moments from this film, which I absolutely loved. Okay, and the 5th thing, the last thing which I loved, was all the characters and their acting. You know, all the actors and their acting, they was perfect, bang on. You know, usually in this kind of film, there's a mishmash of all these superheroes coming together, and somehow, somewhere, there's a possibility that their characters, their personalities dissolve, or, you know, disappear. They get mixed up. You know, you don't get to see them come out of their shell. You know, so there's a possibility, but it didn't happen in this film. We get to see all the personalities coming alive on screen. We can see each and every character, their anguish, what they were going through. You know, if they are happy, they are showing it happy. Everything was like bang on, and the characters were portrayed beautifully by each and every actor. I didn't have any kind of complaints from any of their acting, to be frank. In this kind of superhero film, usually the acting gets totally vanished or disappeared, but that didn't happen. So many characters are there, but all of them are going through some kind of struggle, some kind of you know, frustrations or some kind of problems, but it was portrayed beautifully. So yeah, and VFX was terrific, especially the scenes involving the superheroes, the super-powered superheroes. I know we are talking about Doctor Strange, it can be about Scarlet Witch. I love them both because they have amazing superhero powers. So yeah, if you want to watch this one, definitely look out for their powers, because there's amazing stuff involving both these heroes. And yeah, loved it. Overall, I would definitely give this film a 4.5 out of 5. That is my review. That is my last verdict. Guys, go watch this film, have an amazing time. I'm definitely going to watch this again at theaters with my friends. And yes, this is a film which you live for, Don't listen to anyone, just succumb to the hype and succumb to this amazing superhero film. I cannot wait to watch this again on the computer. This is the kind of film which you will like love each and every time. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that, one of my friends called. Anyways guys, that was my reaction and review. If you guys liked it, then please put a thumbs up to this video, comment down below your thoughts and suggestions, and let me know how many of you guys have already watched the film and how many of you didn't watch it yet. And if you guys want to go watch this spoiler-free review and then watch it, then definitely go watch it and you will have an amazing time. Guys, this is my review of Avengers Infinity War Part 1. If you guys liked it, do it. Share, subscribe, and ring the bell icon. I'll be seeing you guys again. Until then, ciao.